Hello everyone. Again, thank you for watching me. Thank you. Welcome back to my channel. Good evening out there. Guys, today I'm back with another video. So guys, I really have some arguments or some words that I want to share with you. Actually, this is especially from people from my country. You know what? In Uganda, sometimes if you leave the country and you go to another country, if you leave, well, let me say you leave Uganda, you go to Dubai, that means they will be saying you are in abroad. So if you are in Saudi, you are going to Uganda, they will say you are abroad. I think so. That's how it's like that. So people out there, they always talk. You see, she went abroad, she went to look for money, but what have she done in 2 years? 2 years, you can work really, yes, for 2 years. Working for 2 years, it's not that really easy. Yes, you can work for 2 years, but in 2 years, you cannot build a house, my dear friends. Let me tell you, you can buy a alot, you can buy a alot, especially if you are working here in Middle East. If you are working here in Middle East, asking what have you done in 2 years? They don't even know the problems we are passing through here. You know, we have a lot of problems. We have a lot of problems that we leave behind. You know, if you are abroad, people, they think you earn a lot of money, which is not true. It's not all that huge money, because we have a lot of responsibilities that we leave behind. That does not mean working abroad you have money, but in people's capacity, they think you have money. In me too, actually in me too. Before I came abroad, I thought going abroad it's just to get a huge of money, you know. But I didn't really know that you have to reach abroad, you have to struggle, you have to work. Then after work, it's when you will get money, and when you get money, it's all the same like in other countries, because already you have to spend it. You have kids, you have to pay school fees, you have to a mom, you have what, you see, you have to do other things, you have to develop very fast, you know. The only thing, let me say, why they say people working abroad, they have money. One, you don't have kids. If you are abroad, you leave your kids behind. So that means you have only your stomach. You have to buy food only for one person. Only that's what me I can say. Maybe others who are working in a good country, like European countries, maybe I can say they have a lot. But for us here in Middle East, I don't think that we are earning really too much. We cannot do a development for 2 years. We cannot build a house in 2 years. Teri mundu asobola kuzimba nyumba oba mu myaka 2 ejja mu Middle East taliyo. Ekintu kyosobola kukola ng'okoze mu Middle East emyaka 2, osobola gula poloti. Either bw'obanga wajja nga wagula poloti, yawo osobola kola ki, osobola gizimba mu myaka egyo 2 in the Middle East. That's what I can tell. Not that's what I think, but that's what I can tell you. Obeera ng'omaze kukola nnyo, ng'omaze kusevinga ssente nnyingi, ng'olabe ndi onyigiriza nnyo okusevinga osobole okufuna kyokola. Kati olaba omuntu n'agamba, olabayo akomyewo naye tewali kyeyekoledde. She's back, but she have done nothing. She's back. How do you think? You think coming abroad it's just to pick money and grab it, then you go? Of course, you have to suffer for it. You have to work hard. You have to look for it, and you have a lot of responsibility. Even our families, they stick on us. They think we have a lot, but we don't really have a lot. So, in Middle East, my dear friends, there is no money. There is no money. Ekyo kyemba nkugamba, esente eziriyo ntono lwakuba ogamba ate n'abeera Uganda n'akolayo ki ogamba kanve mu kutunda ennyaanya wakiri kangende ku kyeyo ngende nkoleyo emyaka gyange meka 2. This kyeyo of Middle East, it needs 6 years okukifunamu, either 4 years. If you can work 4 years in the Middle East, you can really get what really you want. You can buy a plot. After buying a plot, you can build, but only you cannot even build this good house. You can build this house of Tintale. You cannot build those houses of Muyenga. You cannot build those houses of Nalia. You cannot build such houses, and even those people who are working in diaspora, unless the money, they can build those houses in Muyenga, they can build in Naria estates, they can build in those estates, they can build in Ogolobi. Those are the expensive places where you can build, like if you are working abroad and you are earning a lot of money, maybe those ones with degrees and bachelors. But if you are really working in Middle East as a kadama and you are going back home and someone is laughing at you, they don't think that working in Middle East as a kadama, you are earning a lot of money. No, it's not earning a lot of money, just little, that is small money. Ekyo bagiyita ntandikwa, sente z'okutandikirako. Okitegeera abamikwano, kati mwe mubeera eyo Uganda ne mwasama ne mugamba bagenda ku kyeyo kati kakomyewo tekalina na kikayina, talina na kyakozeewo, emyaka 2 temuli kantu kaamu. There is really nothing. Buli omu aba akutunuulidde angamba banange mbaye 5 ate okugenda abroad. Some okubenga oli abroad oli alowooza kintu kya bbeeyi, okulinya ennyonyi nalaba olabira ddala nga kya bbeeyi, but which is not really kya bbeeyi. Let me tell you guys, there is no money in Middle East. Yes, we are in Middle East, but there is no money. It's just to sympathize, no guma, no gamba kangole. I earn the rate I have. If you buy a plot in the first year, you cannot really build it. Only you can do what? Only you can work for 4 years. 4 years, 6 years. Yes, you can build a house, but not that one. Very nice houses. Not that nice house. That's what I can tell you guys. That's what I can tell you. Those people who are laughing, stop laughing for kadama. Stop laughing for us. And if I go back home, I open a business of selling tomatoes again, or selling shoes, or selling what? That means that's what I have saved. Don't think coming abroad it's something very hard, or that I have come to another level. No. Because someone come abroad with a focus, maybe I wanted a plot, maybe I wanted to build a good house, then I've built a good house. I can sell anything. I can sell chips. I saw Bashira, she went back home, coming back from Oman. She said, I will sell chips. People, they laughed at her. They say, no, why do you sell chips? We're not on that level of selling chips. That is what she feels she can do. That's what she feels she can do. Working here does not mean that I'll leave Middle East. I'll go and open a very nice shop. No, she worked for 2 years. Don't think you work for 2 years, you'll buy a plot, you'll build, and you'll make a very nice business. That remove it in your mind. Or if you are thinking you will come back, you will come here in Middle East and you will come and work for 2 years. Then you hit it. Then you go back home. You think you will build a house, you'll buy a plot, you'll make a business. Forget. In Middle East, this money is not there. Only what I can tell you is you can come and work for 2 years. After you work for 2 years, for your 2 years, you go back home, check on your kids, check on your family, you come back again and work for another 2 years, you go back, they come back and work. Those are the 6 years. You can really get what you want. But if you are hitting only 2 years and you were going back home and you think you will build, and you say people, they laugh at you, let them laugh. Let them laugh. Do what you can do. Do what you can. Do what you can. My dear friends, don't stress yourself. Don't stress yourself. That's what I can tell you. Me, what I have learned and what I have seen, in 2 years, I cannot build a house. I cannot buy a plot. Now, only in 2 years, I can buy a plot, but you cannot build it. You cannot build it. So people out there, please don't laugh for kadama. Don't laugh for kadama for the business they have opened. We are not working in diaspora. Even those people working in diaspora, they also cry because they work a lot of money. They will send it to their relatives, but their relatives, they will not buy what they really want. They will buy the fake ones for them. They don't buy for their relatives the good ones. You will send for your relative 30 million when you are working in diaspora. You will say, okay, you have sent me 30 millions. Now the 15 million is for that person. Then the 15 million will be for you. That's how people they do. That's how people they get rich in Uganda. They get rich from others. They get advantage from those people working abroad. But also those people working abroad, they are also struggling. They are struggling very hard to get really that money. It's not just coming abroad that will grab money from the road. No, you have to work. And there is a lot of advantages here. Time will come when it's very cold, when there is snow, when the situation it's very icy. It's very icy. You cannot even go outside, That's how the situation here. Me, before I came to Saudi, I didn't really know that the situation is really like this. The situation is very worse. The situation is very different. In Uganda, you guys, we are very lucky. In Uganda, guys, we are very, very, very lucky. The situation in Uganda, it's not the situation here. People, they will eat rice. From rice, they will eat cobs. That is what we call chapati. Every day, that's the diet which is abroad. So you may think working abroad, it's just grabbing money. You don't even think ngatobalirira muno ndi abonera ku kyeyo ekyeyo okukuba kubonaabona too. Sometimes si buli omu ndi ajja ku kyeyo aba abonyeebonye nnyo. Mwe ng'Abannayuganda nga bwe mukitwala, and someone is going abroad because she's suffering or she's what? She just wants to change her life, or he wants to change his life, Ayandibwa ina poloti naye nga ayagala gizimba. That's why they go abroad. But for you, you will think, that one was suffering. That's why she went abroad. That one was like this. That's why she went abroad. No, it's not like the way you think. So, guys, please out there, don't laugh for someone who is abroad when he's coming back home. The situation in Uganda of getting money, it's also the situation here of getting money. It's the same thing. Just it's because you have left your country and you have come to another country. But you think that going abroad, it's getting a huge money. No. Or it's when you will be very, very rich. Not everyone that go abroad will be very rich. It's just you want to change your life, or you want to see other country how they are like, or the situation how it is like. So guys, stop laughing for someone abroad that you have come back without anything. Sometimes you may send the money, but they misuse it. Maybe someone used to send it, or your friend, he may misuse your money, may not do what you really want. That's why people, they laugh to someone and say she went abroad but she did nothing. It's due to some friends or to some relatives. Either bad planning, can plan badly to your money. That's what I can tell you. Either you came abroad the job you expect to get, it's not what you are doing, or the money you expected to get, it's not what you are getting. So going back home also, it becomes a problem. It becomes a problem. You reach home, people, they laugh at you. That's why some people, they don't want to go back home when they are abroad, because they want good houses. They want to build good houses. They think it's when they will go back home, which is impossible. Bagamba bagenda kunsekerera nze nzira Uganda bansekerere kande yongere, let me extend my contract, let me extend my days, so you see days are going and years are going, because you want a good thing. Abantu bajja kusekerera. Olaba omuntu, your relative akugulira yikemu 1 acre of land, nagamba 1 acre of land is 10 million. 10 million. When even you cannot get it at 10 million, then you will go back and they say, you see, she went abroad. What did she do? When even she used to send the money to the relative will say the acre of land is 10 million. Really, Ugandans? You laugh at us. But when even we can send, olabasindikira sente zaffe, mwene mukolamu ebyammwe bwe mwagala zoozesaamu. Others bagala nnyo okuzozesaamu. They make business, then they get profit from that money, then they do what you really want for someone working abroad. That's how Ugandans are. And I'm not lying, they are like that. You send money to them, so they want to do their things, then after doing their things, when they return your money. I'm not lying, I'm talking the truth. That's how they behave. Actually, guys, thank you for watching. I'm still coming with another. Working abroad, it's still a problem to us. We go back, we open a, like you don't want to go back. Hey, nibagamba lwaki toddayo? Why don't you go back and work? Why don't you go back and work? Working abroad, it's really stress. It's really stress because you miss your kids. It's really hard. It's very difficult to leave your kids behind for 2 years, for 3 years, for 10 years. You get stressed. All the time. You keep thinking, oh, are they fine? Have they eaten? Have they slept? Have they done do this? You know, it's really difficult for someone to work abroad. This people say, hey, when are you going back? She did nothing. I think she will go back. It's not that easy to go back abroad. I don't know how I can explain working abroad, guys. So thank you for watching. Please like, subscribe for more videos.